We're just on a dominating spree right now. This is my first season in the Bush series, and I'm probably gonna win the championship. Probably. What was I saying? I was saying something. We got Dover for both races. We'll go ahead and do that. Oh crap! I don't know what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Say what I need to say. Yeah. Oh yeah. Um. So my work is just, taking up way too much time. Okay. On Tuesdays to run Nork. Obviously, I could run or I could broadcast the Drive for Suicide Prevention's race because they start at like 11 o'clock, which sucks for me because, I like to sleep, but today's just not one of those days. And, I'm always up until like 1 o'clock in the morning doing broadcasting stuff. No, I don't want to like say that and somebody from that series like watches this and it's like kind of offended by it, by me saying that, but they do them. I'll do it. I mean, I like to sleep, but I'm also kind of like a night owl. I'm more active at night, as you can tell, or in the mornings, than I am in the. Are you fucking kidding me? You want to check up? Oh my god! Fucking hell! But he's gonna freaking bump me if I don't get a good run in this corner. Thankfully I do. But where the heck did Phillips go? He's just like on my ass at this point. Yeah, I don't want anybody from the Drive for Suicide Prevention's truck series to like watch this video and be like, oh well, if you don't want to, be up that late, you don't have to be. We could like, you know, find a new broadcaster or something like that. No, I'm fine with it. Okay, I don't care. I'll be up as late as I can, just as long as it's not like extremely late. Like like a 20, like if it's like an endurance race. Like a 24 hours at Le Mans, I wouldn't care if I did the freaking night shift as long as it was like in the summer months or whatever. I think the worst part about working at a Save-A-Lot would be when it hits the summer months and I'll have like all my flipping, like basically every day be taken up by that. They're all like 8-hour shifts and all that sort of stuff, and it's all like hell. So, yeah, can't wait. I don't want this flipping winter to come because I hate winter. And we're going to spin out right here because why the hell not? There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's pit because I hate this car. I hate this flipping truck. Why the hell did I pick this truck? Oh yeah, because I hate this flipping series. Truck series is the worst. These trucks are absolute garbage. Might as well take all the tire pressure out. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what we do. Well, either way. The point that I'm trying to say here is when you work and you have a shit ton of leagues that you either run or you flip and race in, your schedule just gets absolutely cluttered. Okay? And you have to pick one or the other. And it's hard to pick a full-time, you have to basically do like a coin flip. Do I want to run with these guys full-time or these guys full-time? They run at the exact same time. That's what I have on these Sundays now with the DJ Harris Truck Series and the Blazing Pedal Series. I want to run both of them, but I can't. And that's a problem. Now, that I don't want to make that into like another one of those, situations to where like, somebody watches this and they get offended by it. If they run that league, if they run a specific league or whatever. Because, you can move up the time all you want. if you want to, but don't do that just because of me. Okay? Do it because, like, you know, it's you know, you prefer it that way or something like that. I don't care. Okay? Now, I do want to race a lot of these leagues. You know, sometimes I would, but it's, you know, kind of one of those situations to where if it's like, you know, shit that interferes with time and all that sort of stuff, it's hard to do that. Now the perfect example of this actually not being an issue is my league and the Laura league, because I had to think out like what race time and all that sort of stuff. And if I got into the blazing, if I didn't get into the blazing pedals or the DJ Harris thing, I would have been, well, my Saturdays are full and my Sundays aren't, you know, full of leagues. Let's go ahead and put mine on Sunday evenings, you know, basically do the same time as Laura, but instead of a Saturday, on a Sunday. But then Blazing Pedals happened, and I was like, well, we're going to need to make some changes. And now I chose Saturdays. But I want to run Laura, which runs at 5:30. And I don't want to run any earlier because there could be a chance that I could work in that specific time. Because I don't want to work 8-hour shifts on a Saturday that move into 5:30 or whatever. Because I like to be early in the session, just to be on the safe side of, you know, that, you know, get some extra practice. Because there may be going to a track that I don't know how to run or whatever. Iowa. Okay, so I decided to do my times at 7:45. Okay, perfect timing because every night, okay. Oh, fudge and doodles. Okay, every Saturday, I'm always out of that session by 6:30, 7 o'clock. Okay, because of how long those races are. So if I started it at like 7:40, you know, that would give a lot of time. Especially with like the 40 minutes of practice that I put into it. Okay? Oh, I could possibly get a top 10 out of this. No, I can't. This car's just gotten way too loose on the exits. Holy crap. Now we're gonna get 14th out of this. Oh god. That car just became way too loose. What I'm happy is the league is getting a lot of drivers. It has a lot of drivers in it. It has almost 20, if not over 20. Okay? Now, I'm trying to get a lot, like, I am, oh man, I don't know what to say when it comes to, like, me trying to advertise it. Because I don't want to just, like, because I hate going around to, like, you know, different channels and all that. Just be like, hey, do you just want to join this league? Do you want to do this league, this league, and this league, and this league? Or, no, do you want to join this league that I run, you know, just have a little bit of fun in it, you know, in different leagues? Because I'm not trying to compete with anybody. I just want to, like, if they have time on Saturday evenings, like after the Laura race or after whatever, they could run they could run my series that I like to run. Now keep in mind, I mean, for God's sakes, we run 37 races for season 1, so it's a long season. I don't know why I chose that many races when a lot of, you know, other people would pick like 14, 13, hell, even 12 races in a season. No, I'm going all out. We're just piling in 37 different tracks. God damn. My nuts, yes. Now, I don't even do damn listas because I don't know how to. If I knew how to, I would do them. But I just prefer to do like the iRacing scoring and just let that determine the championship. Which isn't necessarily like the best idea in the world. But hey, Doesn't matter. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey there, hey there, hey there, hey there, hey there. This isn't the DJ Harris Race of the Truck Series at Daytona where I was just running nice and fine, and then Jacoby got tagged and then came down onto me. Which, you know, was a racing incident. I didn't care. What I didn't like about that was the fact that I forgot to turn on my fast repair and was sitting in the pits for 40 minutes. Yeah, I wasn't able to get back on the track in time, sadly. Oh well. But all I'm saying is, I don't want, you know, to have that impression of, oh, the only reason why I made a league is so I can compete with Laura or compete with this league or this league. I don't want to compete with anybody because, you know, being in a league is just something for fun. You know, you don't want to, unless it's like the, you know, unless the peak anti-free series moves to that, which, ooh, that would be crazy. But no, I don't want to be like that. And that's not how I want to have shit go down. Okay? That's not how it's supposed to be for me. I don't want to compete with anybody. I just want to have my own league for fun. Yes, I know I could probably chosen like the COTs because nobody really runs those instead of the K&Ns, which everybody flipping runs those nowadays. But I just kind of prefer the K&Ns because I love the K&Ns. I love driving the K&Ns. I'm not the greatest at driving them, but I love how they drive. I love how they feel. And maybe just because that they're the old NASCAR stock cars that the Cup Series used back in the early 2000s. Everybody's gonna come over them, knowing that fact. So, and I did not expect that, nor that, nor that. And the caution's out, and I pitted. Well, this happened. Damn it! I took tire pressure down, so now the car's gonna be loose. Awesome. I'm an idiot. Well, I'm going to be in the back again. Why did I not abort it? Well, because I said screw it. We're pitting and we're just going to get this stuff done. I don't know what exactly caused the caution. We're going to find out because I didn't see anybody get hurt nor did I see debris. So we're just going to let this roll and see what happened. What happened? Oh, okay. Yep, that, okay. And did somebody flip? I can't tell. Thanks, camera angle. Just running this line, and then just somebody's like, I'm gonna turn down, and it's the same camera angle. Okay, unfortunately, I'm in the back. All those spots that we gained, yeah, screw that. Probably a lap down too. No, we're not. Well, fuck. I didn't want to pit under pacing after. I don't know. It's just hard to tell what to do in this situation. You think you would be fine if you just pit because you would gain all those positions, you know, but it didn't work. And we're just gonna get a terrible finishing spot, but that's okay because Paul Menard's in the lead. In case you didn't tell, I wanted to shoot myself when I said that. Don't hit the apron and spin out. At least my car feels fast. The plan is for the league is if it gets big enough, I'll probably add in more seasons once we get into or more different kinds of series once we get into like season 2 or season 3. My goal is to also try and see if I can get that get the series broadcasted because I do want to get it broadcasted. It helps you get more members is broadcasting it. But it's really expensive. Of course, I could always go with max speed TV and all that sort of stuff. But I don't know. I think max speed is pretty full right now, and I think they'll be full for the next 30-some weeks, 40-some weeks actually. Well, I don't know. Seasons go by really quick in iRacing leagues, so you know there may be a spot open Saturday nights because I don't think there's anything really there Saturday nights to begin with. So we'll see. I'm gonna hit the flipping wall. I just want a top 20. We're just gonna mainly get a top 25. God damn it, Stewart's in the lead again. Well, time for me to go dig a hole and die. I like Stewart, but Cheaty McDouchebag is striking in this series. What a flippin' shacker. No one's gonna get that Kamikaze Games reference, but Tony Stewart always either led, started on the pole, or won in every one of these races in Kamikaze Games' playthrough. For some reason, that's how it's always been. You might actually get a top 20. Don't clip that apron anymore, and it will be a top 20. I'm sorry, Katie, but I have to knock you out of the top 20 in order for me to get into the top 20. Hey, we're going to get a top 20. Hey, hey. I almost wrecked because they were checking up at the end. Jesus H. We're going to end this season with more than like more than $500,000 at this point. With all this winning and stuff like that. But, what is this? I don't want to answer the phone. Leave me alone. Wah. Wah. We're going back to Dodge Raceway. Woo! I don't want to go to Texas. Screw the Truck Series. Woo! Let's go to Dodge Raceway. Remember the last time we were here? We ran out of fuel and we still got second. I don't want to repeat that. Actually, I only want to repeat one thing. Except improve that position from second to first. I don't want to run out of gas. I blame my crew chief for making me run out of gas. Knowing me, I'm going to run out of gas because there's going to probably be another caution at this point. God. Neely's third. Great. Alright, we're back here at Dodge Raceway. You know, this is pretty crazy, you know? It feels like just yesterday I was in Dodge Raceway just, you know, minding my own business, and I ran out of gas, and then Moore said won, and I got second place somehow. Now Moore sends all the way back here. I think that was him that I just passed. It was either him or Case Kane. I can't tell. Car feels exactly like the last time we were here. That's great. But can I just say, though, that, you know, I hate that I'm going to be continuing to talk about iRacing because probably for the past few weeks you've heard me talk about nothing but iRacing. But, you know, it's just something that, you know, a lot of people nowadays. Wow, Stewart's in the back here. What happened to you, Stewart? I thought you were going to be up in the front all the time. It's just one of those things where I somehow managed to get, like, kind of a following on here because of me doing iRacing stuff. Like, if I could... Wow, I'm already up into the top 10. I haven't done this in quite some time. No, here's more said. I've done a lot of stuff on YouTube trying to see what would happen and trying to see if I can figure out how to get, like, a lot of people to subscribe to me or something like that. And mostly it hasn't worked, okay? I've tried doing Minecraft videos back when it was a big thing to do Minecraft videos. For God's sakes, you know, if you ever went on a gaming YouTuber's channel and didn't see Minecraft on it back in 2010 or 2010 all the way up to 2000 and late 2016, you were flipping hot. Then those were not gaming YouTubers. because, okay, I don't mean it like, they probably weren't as famous. And if they were famous, then somehow they were. Also, I gotta pit, because that's the first time I've ever seen a flipping red tire. Don't you freaking spit! I'm staying right here. I ain't freaking pitting. I'm not making that damn mistake again. Freaking dumbass spun me. And no shit, I'm gonna pit right here. I was gonna say, nobody else pits. I'm gonna freaking slice someone's dick off. Probably my crew chief, because he'd be like, oh, pit right now, even. Anyway. I've tried Minecraft videos. I've tried live streaming. I've tried doing races. Now, I think my biggest successful thing that I've ever done was doing NR 2003 offline league. Offline league videos. But the issue was I never actually was able to finish them because I never found any enjoyment in it. I don't know why. I think it was just because that I think the difference between iRacing broadcast and NR 2003 offline broadcast is with iRacing broadcast, you can actually like change how things look. If you want to pull up the top 5 at a specific thing, you can do that. If you wanted to pull the, oh my god, why the heck, what the fuck are we doing? The literal fuck was that restart? That was Dover 2016 levels of stupidity. What the hell was that? Everybody just legit like forgot what the accelerator was. Who was that did that? I want to know. I want to know who checked up that field so badly that I nearly died. Anyway. Like on iRacing with ATVO or IRTVO or whatever the heck you guys have that you use to have your overlays, you can have your own tickers. You can, if you wanted the top 5 in a specific menu, you can do that. If you wanted to show the top 10, you can do that. Show the cautions, the fastest lap. And at R, the only thing you got was a push of an S button, and you had your top 10 tickers in a still image every lap. That would only update every lap, every time they would cross the line. And you click the arrow button down, it would move it to 11th through 20th. You move it on down, 20th through 30th. Move it on down, 30th through 40th. Move it on down, 40th through 43rd. And then he moved it to and you click the left or right, and then you get you got the fastest lap. And the same thing goes there with the down and up arrows. However, in iRacing, depending on how advanced the overlay is, you can like show the grid, you can show the results. It's more interactive, which means that I could probably talk about like something else that would probably have more information of, like how many cautions a race has, the top 5, live scoring, timing, and all that sort of stuff. iRacing broadcasting is a lot better than NR broadcasting. That's why I could never really find enjoyment in NR, because it just wasn't interactive. All you were doing was just watching AI run around and not make really any crazy moves and stuff like that. And then when they were making crazy moves, they would end up like doing that same crazy move like more than once and twice and thrice and other sorts of stuff like that. So it was like very predictable AI. You always knew what they were doing. I swear to God, if I run out of gas now, I'm gonna freaking cry myself to sleep tonight. Oh my God, I'm gonna have a heart attack if I run out of gas. Thank God. Oh my God. Almost 2 of those 3 things. Oh, Jeremy Mayfield was in that 9 car? Oh my God, there was 3 drivers in the 9. Oh God, help me, Jesus. Yeah, what was that checkup? I don't get it. Anyway. So, if you're catching my, obvious drift, that, I could never really do NR broadcasting because there was really nothing I could really do. I really never really wanted to, excuse me, I never really cared to do it. Didn't matter how exciting the racing was, it just didn't feel like, it just didn't feel like it didn't feel as interactive as iRacing. Anybody that has done an iRacing broadcast can tell you how interactive it is, especially since you're dealing with real life people and real life drivers. You can interview them if they're in TeamSpeak or in Discord or in Skype or in Facebook or God God forbid Xbox Live Chat. I don't flipping know. Either way, you know, in NR you can't really do that because they're not real people. They're just AI that you. Oh my God, I'm gonna freaking kill you, Montana, because you had to check up so badly. You have AI that you just renamed to be that specific driver. Now, I'm not saying for those who do, NR broadcast are like, obviously horror, obviously like dub or anything like that. Like, if you look at NASCAR Fan 19's NR broadcast, his is a lot better than what other people would do, because his is actually like more, kind of like a typical, Fox or NBC broadcast. It's not like, set in stone to, the S ticker. He makes his own ticker, and he has like heavy editing and all that sort of stuff. Griff Dog is kind of like the same way, except instead of like having the camera angles that the track gives you, that NASCAR Fan 19 does, he will use Camera Control Master. He somehow managed to figure out how to use that. I don't even know how to use that or make it work, and I tried everything. So that's what I like. Like, if you can make it work, if you have incredible editing skills and you're creative enough, then you can do NR broadcast just as perfect as iRacing broadcast. But you have to be extremely creative. However, in iRacing, as long as you're good at commentating and pushing nice buttons and the correct buttons from time to time, you can be able to become a really good broadcaster. Now, commentator, I mean, all you need is just a good commentator's voice and commentator's headset, which I have one and not the other. If my flippin' interactive media teacher even says that I have the talent to, become a commentator or a broadcaster, because of the fact, Jesus, Kurt Busch, we were one of the biggest freaking allies, and now you're almost my biggest rival because of that. Jesus. Because she knows that I have like great delivery, great like, pitch, and, I bring levels of excitement if I can into the table and all that sort of stuff. But like, my only issue is I just have like a nasal, like anybody that hears my voice. Oh my God, we do it again! I thought I was gonna hit the pit wall. My God, second race in a row. Actually, like third race in a row. I freaking get a caution heading down pit road. 2 in a row that it's me. You know what, screw it, we will repair the damage. Psych. If you heard my voice without this shitty commentator or this shitty fucking microphone, you would know, if you like look back at my, like what I said, my old NASCAR 7, like the start, like the first 10 episodes, you would know how clear that microphone was, how good my voice is. But it's still nasally. Okay? It is still extremely nasally, even trying to get rid of that nasally voice and, that nasally part in my voice. It's hard to do. Okay? But other than that, she said, I have great delivery, I have great, like, talent for this sort of stuff. That was just my only issue. Okay? If I could fix that part, there would be no issue with me being a commentator growing up. None. Okay? See the extreme talent that I have. Okay? For God's sakes, why do you think why do you think Life Sim Racing TV is actually offering me a job. If it was just anybody off the street, they'd probably look at them crazy and stuff like that. And then they look at me and all that. Now I know sending them in a video of me doing an NR broadcast is probably not the greatest thing in the world, but at the time I never really did any iRacing broadcasts, so can't really blame me. Now my goal for this channel now is, you know, a mix of everything. But I would like to... Oh my god, Mayfield. Jesus, ancient Christ. We're making rivals left and right. Now, my goal for this channel is not to be a gaming channel as the main priority. The main priority is just supposed to be an iRacing broadcasting thing. But it's hard to do that when literally the only thing I'm supposed to commentate is the truck series for Drive for Suicide Preventions, which only runs one day, and that's Tuesday nights. Okay? Other than that, okay, I'm pretty much free of anything. And I would love to commentate anything else. You know, on this channel or on Live Sim Racing TV or on Max Speed, Extreme Sim, didn't matter. Okay? Just, you know, a channel. Because I love commentating. Now, I know it makes me feel like a flippin' commentating whore, just going around channel for channel for channel, you know, like, oh, I could broadcast here, or I could broadcast here, commentate here, do this and do that. But, you know, as somebody who's wanting to get, you know, somewhere in goddamn life of, the real world, a commentating job, whether that be in NASCAR or in football, or I don't want any other sport other than those two, because, you know, those are the only two sports I really know, and I don't want to I don't want to commentate flipping baseball or basketball or soccer or whatever. But if I have to, then fine. I mean, for God's sakes, who is it? I can't remember what his name is anymore. Why can't I think of his name? Is it Mike Joy? I can't remember. He does Fox commentaries on NASCAR, and then like sometimes in football as well for most Fox games. Mostly for the Bears, I think, as well. I can't remember. Chris Collins? No. Hell no. Hey, you get the point. Well, I'm accidentally celebrating here at Metal Creek because I thought I finished second. Well, fuck. Well, we won somehow. Even after flipping spinning, and I pissed somebody off. I don't know. Oh, he's bad. Well, you get the point. What I'm trying to say. You know, I would like to get a job with NASCAR, either in a God. It would be a dream